Okay, folks, it's a cracker of a sunny day. Yeah, it's been a little bit drizzly. I don't know if it was, I think it was raining this morning or last night. I think it was last night or early this morning. But it's turned out to be a cracker of a day. Let's see what we can do with this piece of shit. Don't know how this one's going to turn out, folks. Let's see how we go with this piece of shit. This is a real piece of shit that speaks volumes about what it is. And it's something that people get so gulled into doing, thinking they're going to make a lot of money, which is a load of shit. It's a really good way of losing money, if ever there was. Okay, let's see what this piece of shit is. It is a Money Talks instant scratchets. It's a scratch lottery ticket, which indeed makes me angry. Fucking hate money. Fuck you, money. Go fuck yourself, you bitch. Go fuck your stupid money. Money talks. Yeah, money talks shit. That's what money does. Money talks shit when it's allowed to talk. Money should not be allowed to talk. It should be people should learn to be in control of the money, not have money controlling them. And that's the problem with this world, is that people are too fucking gullible and stupid to let money control their lives. You know, that's the thing. That's why we got so much corruption these days, so many bad things. Why the photocopier industry is a piece of shit. Because money talks, and it talks, when you allow money to talk, it talks shit. And this is it, money talks, and that just makes me see red. And people get in the red because, they play these bloody scratchets and they play these bloody lotteries and gambling in general, and it ends up controlling them. And they seem to think they can beat the system, but these instant scratchets are designed to make money for the people selling them, not for the people buying them. It's just a piece of shit. And it's just like they don't seem to understand it. They don't get it, folks. People are so gullible. Really stupid, dumb games they play with this love of money. I'm against it, folks. I stand up against it. I don't have any respect for the love of money. It can go fuck itself. Money fuckers who put these things together ought to be kicked in the groin. Yeah, the cyan isn't showing up much. It's just a little bit of... See, that's white. And that's that light blue colour called cyan. Doesn't look like it's looking any good. But yeah, money talks, and it talks shit. When people let it control their lives, it talks a load of shit. It really does. It really is a full-on shit. But people just don't seem to understand. They don't seem to get it. They just seem to think that they can beat the system, they can win. The more they play, they think they can win back what they've lost, and they're just going further and further backward. And it's really stupid, but people are like that. People are gullible. And these corporations that make these tickets are just laughing all the way to the bank, or should I say squealing all the way to the bank, because they're piglets. They're fucking piggies. Piglets. Swine. Swine put this together. This is a swine ticket. A ticket for swinery. For the piglets. They are. It is. It's just for them. It's not for anyone else. It's not to help make the world a better place. It's not the way to... It does nothing decent. It does nothing good. It just fucks up the planet You know, people who just care about money and that's it. They just don't seem to have any idea. They don't, folks. They really don't seem to understand that when money is allowed to talk, it talks shit, and people sit up and listen to it. They do. They listen to this shit. They don't seem to care. The more you play, the more you lose, folks. I know you get winners every now and then. I know, but fuck me dead, it's not worth considering, because the more you play, the more you lose. And we've got a problem with this machine. This machine's been throwing up this error message. I'll just hold the phone over it. There should be a flash of there's a trouble code that just flashed up, and the machine's made a funny noise. It's just reminding me I'll probably have to call a technician in to fix it. That's turned up looking shit house. We didn't want the purple. Purple looks shit. But this machine's on its way out, and the photocopier industry is full of money. And this, you could say money is talking right here as we speak, folks. That this machine, I don't know if I'll be able to get spare parts for it anymore, because the company that put this machine together, Konica Minolta, is indeed a huge money-making outfit. So they just care about money and that's it. They're going to be laughing all the way to the bank when this machine becomes totally useless, when it reaches the end of life, EOL. EOL stands for end of life, and it's getting very close to that finish. This machine will be useless very soon. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, and it's really proving to be doing my head in, trying to keep these demos flowing. I have to call a technician. I'm hoping I can keep this machine running indefinitely until such time. Now, I'm just getting all over the place here, folks. But basically, this photocopier looks like it's going to go EOL, end of life. So I have to fucking probably call a technician. I took a photograph of the screen on another video I did regarding this problem. But basically, I'm very fortunate we haven't had any trouble like this up until now. Going to utilise this as our master copy. So really, I'm just really worried that I may not be able to get these demos completed as I like to. It's a real routine for me. I do believe I have high functioning autism, which a lot of people with high functioning autism like their routines not to be interrupted by problems. For example, this possibility this photocopier may not be usable. I may have to call the service, and I want to get 15 demos out on this phone. So when I finish this demo set, I think I'll be calling the company that looks after my photocopier, and I'm going to give them the trouble code that we're dealing with. I forgot to switch it back to negative image. So I'm very conscious that this machine could indeed go end of life, EOL. So EOL indeed. I wonder what background colour we're going to give this. Maybe we'll make it yellow. But yeah, I really get sick of the way these industries, like the photocopier industry, are just full of shit. They're just full of crap. They just care about money and that's it. And money talks in the industry. And Konica Minolta don't seem to care. The manufacturer of this machine doesn't seem to care about people like myself, who are just little people just trying to get by. And I don't have the kind of money. I don't have the... I may not be able to get another bank loan on a new photocopier, so I may have to, I won't be able to afford a new photocopier. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, and it's proving to be really difficult getting their attention. And again, money talks on TV. You know, the rich people get up there, and the people who are established get airtime. People who are the kind of artists that they typically air are the ones that have already got success already. They don't have to they don't have to battle like I do. They're just already there, and they don't seem to, the company, Channel 9 and other TV channels for that matter, don't seem to care about little people like myself who really, really need a leg up, who need help, who need a fucking place. And they don't seem to care, and they just seem to think about people who've already got money and power. They're really like suck arse lickers. The channels like Channel 9, to me, are bloody arse lickers. They lick the arses of the rich and famous. They sniff and lick. You know, sniff and lick. Lick. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Bit of rimming happening there with their arse licking. Rimming's just another word for licking someone's anus. I looked that up on the internet, folks. Rimming. It's really disgusting, folks. It's really germy. I don't understand why people would want to lick someone's asshole. I really don't understand how that could be a turn on. You're going to make yourself fucking sick. Now we're talking about something so debased. But that's what rich people are like. They lick each other's assholes. They fucking love to lick. They love to bloody brown nose, stick their noses as well. I have no respect. I don't care what these people think of me. You know, they don't care about little people like me, and I might as well just kick up a stink. You know, because it really stinks the way these companies and these TV channels don't care for the little people like myself who are just trying to get recognised, you know, to get off Centrelink, you know, by being a successful artist. I want to be successful just like everyone else. What's stopping me? You know, why can't I fucking get my own fucking success? Why do I have to fucking fail? I want to give money to help others. I want to use my power, my money. If I can get money and power, I'd like to help others make a better life for themselves. You know, get people off the street. You know, stop homelessness, you know, because we don't want people to be homeless. You know, we don't want people living on the bloody street who don't want to live on the street. I know some people believe that homeless people often want to live on the street, but that's not many of those. That's the minority, folks. You know, there's so many of them. I see them when I walk through the city. You know, I'm trying to, I do demos in public places as well. And I'm always aware, I'm so acutely aware of these poor little beggars trying to get as much change together as possible. You know, they probably don't have bank accounts. How are they going to cope when we all go cashless? You know, if we do go cashless. No, we can't go cashless, folks. We need money for these little people, but I know the rich don't like the poor. The rich see the poor as a threat. Well, go fuck yourselves, you rich bitches. Go take your fucking money and stick it up your asses and lick each other's asses like you're fucking rimming away. And this is another example. This is the photocopier industry being a load of shit. The photocopier industry is not my friend. I don't care what they think of me. For some reason that thing resets itself, but it may not keep resetting itself, and I'll have to call for service. And when I'm finished this demo set, if I can finish it, well, I'm going to call service. I've got to submit my meter read today, so I'll try and get as much of this done as possible. But you see, everything's about money, and I really get so sick to hell of it, folks. That's looking good. I'm not rich. I had trouble paying my bank loan on this photocopier, so the bank indeed won't give me a second bank loan on a new photocopier because I won't be able to afford it. So, you know, really, the banks are always about penny pinching, you know, they don't seem to care. I know they ask you if you need help, but I just pay it. My payments were being given on my pension off week, so I'd had less money available, and when I get paid on my pension day, that's when I fix up the problem with payments. So I'm just days late on paying. Like I have to pay on a Tuesday, and then I have to wait, and days late, then the Thursday I pay it off. So, but I'm no longer having to pay this loan anymore. Fortunately, this photocopier is no longer being paid for now that it's having faulties. It's having a fault. Let's see how we go with this. It's looking quite nice, actually, this one, for a piece of shit. And yeah, there we have it. There's our piece of shit. It's up to you, Channel 9. You see I'm getting under the pump here, and I really need your help to play my materials. I'm not rich. I know I got what it takes to be a useful celebrity, to help others who are less fortunate when I make a lot of money, and get myself off Centrelink so I don't have to rely on the taxpayer to live, because I'm disabled. I don't want to be recognised for my fucking disability. I want my disability to have no say in my life. So it's up to you, Channel 9. Okay, gotta go.